Hey guys and gals, I'm the Terrain with Server.pro, and today Minecraft released the brand new 20W30A Snapshot. Not too much change this week, but there are some important technical changes. So let's take a look at the snapshot. Let's start off by visiting this small little pond to show some gameplay changes. In previous versions, the two types of lanterns were not able to be waterlogged, however now they can. This can make for some really cool underwater builds, and I'm excited to see how the community uses this. Might ruin the lanterns a little bit, but it's your choice. There were also some tweaks to nether bastions, the main ones being that loot chests will now have a higher chance of spawning on top of gilded blackstone. Moving on to technical changes, but still on the topic of bastions, the bastion chests have bbeen slightly tweaked. Mojang changed some weights as well as how many items are chosen per chest, but new items in the treasure chests now include enchanted golden apples and iron blocks. Bridge chests now include enchanted golden axes, as well as more spectral arrows and ingots. Hoglin stables now include enchanted diamond pickaxes, enchanted golden axes, golden carrots, crying obsidian, and golden apples. The generic bastion chest now includes pork chops, as well as numerous other tools and blocks. Now let's press this handsome man's button to get to the nether and showcase some respawn anchor and bed changes. The respawn anchor as well as the bed will now try to put the player in one of the cardinal directions, meaning that the bed and respawn anchor prioritizes blocks in front of it rather than diagonal. The bed will also try to place the player on the block that they entered the bed from, and if it cannot, it will try and find blocks surrounding the foot of the bed, moving up to the head of the bed. Both respawn anchors and beds will now rotate your player to face the block. And because this was an issue in previous snapshots, both the respawn anchor and bed will also avoid placing players onto dangerous blocks if possible. These blocks include lava, campfires, fire, magma blocks, you know, the stuff that'll kill you. There are also some changes to the sign edit screen, and tags can now include optional entries. The optional entries are decided by putting the words required : false into it, and it will not prevent the whole tag from loading. Not too much changed about mobs, however Mojang did fix a bug in which Vexes raise their arm in an offensive way. It's the same issue as last week's pillagers, just a whole lot smaller and more scary, but it's good that this was fixed. Some mobs were also floating while riding striders, however the snapshot fixes this issue. In previous snapshots, villagers would also become almost dysfunctional while trying to open doors. By that I mean that they'd either lock out their friends or spam the door for like 30 seconds straight. Luckily, these two bugs have been fixed in the snapshot. Mobs also had a small chance of dropping items with duplicate enchantments, and this was fixed as well. And before we move on to other bug fixes, I'm seeing a large red box on your screen. Maybe you should click it, this way you can enjoy more content from Server.pro. And while you're at it, hit the like button if you're enjoying this video. Although this week didn't have too many gameplay changes, developers fixed a lot of bugs. For languages that read right to left, such as Hebrew and Arabic, text didn't always render properly, especially when colored names were on the screen. For instance, the word Minecraft would be rendered completely backwards. Whatever. And on the topic of text, developers also fixed some advancement names and unnecessary capitalization, as well as a heck ton of grammatical mistakes within the game settings. There are many more bug fixes, however I'd be here talking about them for hours, so to see the whole snapshot article, click the link in the description. And that is all for this snapshot video. Keep in mind that if you do use this snapshot in your worlds, do not downgrade versions, as this will corrupt the world. To learn how to play on the new snapshots and to create a server on the new snapshot, click the eye in the top right corner. If you'd like to play on the latest snapshots with your friends, check out Server.pro by clicking the link in the description. Thank you for watching. I'm the Terrain. Peace out.